What's up everybody, Comic Cap here, and today's video I'm going to show you what comic book apps I use to search for comic books, get prices, to buy, sell, etc. But before I get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video if you like it, and also leave some comments if you have any questions. Okay, so the first app, very popular app, is Key Collectors. I mean, this app has so many features. So when you sign into it, one of the things I like looking at is Randomizer, which just randomly sorts stuff that's trending, what's hot. They pull information from eBay and other sites, and then you could click on the comic book to show it. Then you can also click on the white part, and it tells you the year it came out, the artist, different things about the book. Then there's a lot of other really cool tabs that you could search. Keys of the week, which are for new books. It'll tell you kind of key characters, first appearances, stuff like that, before the books even hit the newsstand or comic shops. So that's a pretty cool feature. Variants, second prints, stuff like that. You got a WandaVision section, all books related to WandaVision, and they do this quite frequently with whatever movies are out or shows are out, what hot books are trending up because of it. And everybody saw big spikes in books because of WandaVision. Trending 20, so these are top 20 books trending, the vendors. As you can see, I own that. All these books are trending up. The little green arrow to the right means it's trending up, or if it's red, it's trending down. We got some cheat sheets, all different categories of cheat sheets in there. What else we got? We have all these different categories. As you can see, there's quite a few categories to pick from. Most of them are free, but not all of them. There is a feature where you subscribe. I think it's like $2 a month, somewhere around there. But you do get a lot of content for free, just by downloading the free app. And then you could search for books if you want. So let's search New Mutants. It tells you all the keys in the New Mutants line. And you see I already clicked that I own most of those books. And then it tells you what's in your collection. Obviously, this is my collection, books that I own, key books in each category. If I have any, want to refer back to them, which keys do I own, do I not own? If something is going up or down, I can quickly pull this up and see which ones I have or don't have. So a lot of cool features in this app, and it saves all your information for free, no charge. Okay, this next app is called Sort It. It's a comic book collector app. There's same thing, I guess, one version, but there's also a free version and a non-free version. That's $10, not per month. It's a $10 one-time fee. And I'm showing you here first is basically you can type in the name of a book. Like I typed in Action Comics, so it's searching Action Comics, and it'll show you every Action Comic. So you can click on one, save it to your collection if you own it. That's the free way. The way that you pay $10 a month for is you get a scanning feature where you could literally just put the camera up to the UPC of the book. If I could find the UPC, boop, scans it, and it says, yep, that's the book I have. You click save, and then it saves it into your collection. There's also collection. You could put at the bottom a wish list together as well. At the bottom, the second tab down. So that's it for comic collectors. It kind of keeps a database of what you have. Okay, this next app is called Collectionary. It's very similar to Sort It, where you can collect a database and randomly pick what you own, what you don't own. Is a more little user-friendly when you want to add a whole collection of books. You don't have to keep searching for each individual one. You can just go to the next book, next book, next book. The cool thing about this app, it not only lets you search for books and kind of scroll for next issue, or previous issue. You could also click on it and it will show you what the current values are. So it's almost like a price guide built in. Typically they're raw values, not graded values, but you can see there. You could click on it, get some prices. Then you go to next issue, and then click on some prices, see what the books are valued at. So another cool app. Alright, the next app is the Comics Price Guide. This is basically like having the Overstreet Price Guide right on your phone. So you can open it right up, search for whatever book you want. Let's search for New Mutants. I just happen to like that. First thing that comes to mind. So you find the series or the volume that you're looking for, so volume 1. And then once you get in, you don't want to scroll through them all. You could just type in a number. So let's go to first appearance of Deadpool. And then you can click on it, and it will show you the raw value and the graded value of the book at what rating it is, or what rating you think it might be. And then if there's a variant, obviously the variant will be in there as well, to see if maybe the value is different from a book stand to a direct edition. There's also CBG watch list, which is kind of what's trending up, hot books that might be rising in value, like this one here, going up because of WandaVision. So usually some cool nuggets in there. You got first appearance of Photon, or then the top is members picks, just books that are hot because people just like them. Like you got the new Berserker by Keanu Reeves at the top of the list. It's just another cool app. Okay, this next app, not super exciting. It's the Midtown Comics app. Midtown is a huge store in New York City. Does most of the print subscription stuff for all Marvel books, some DC books. What I use this for really is, sometimes they have back order of newer books, or they'll have hard to find variants that you might not be able to find at your comic shop that you want to get your hands on. Like there's this Spider-Man cover variants there, that you go to your comic book shop, you'll get lucky to find one of them. And it also tell you up and coming books that aren't out yet, so it's another cool tool to have. Okay, this next one's Fandom. I mean, a lot of people probably don't have this in their app list if you're a comic book collector, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason I use it is, let's say I get an email from CGC or CBCS about an artist doing a signing event. I want to find out what books they did. Do they have any books that I own? So I'll search up the artist, usually scroll to the bottom, and it'll give you their history of all the books that they either did artwork on, or wrote in, or both, or if they did artwork on a cover. All that stuff is going to be listed on the bottom. So I can kind of look at a glance, hey, I own that book, I don't have anything by this guy, and move on. Alright, last one is eBay. I mean, this one's pretty obvious, but what I use this for is just to search, pull it up to see what a certain book might be going for, make sure I'm not getting ripped off or overpaying, or maybe I'm underpaying, getting a good deal on it, so I can just quickly sort and see what the market is saying. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video. Leave any questions or comments in the comment section, and I will also leave the websites to all these different apps I went over in case you want to check them out. They'll be in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.